All right, here's the deal. We're trying something a little different today in the way that we do the thing. But theoretically, if this works, we should have no issues having two people playing the game. In theory, maybe, potentially. Fingers crossed. All right, that's the most important part of this whole thing. Done right there. It's me cracking this open. See, I say it, but... All right, let's go to Giraffics real quick. 1920 by 1080, that's for cowards. Oh, that already looks way better. Okay. Okay, VSync, no. We'll lock at 120. Brightness should be good. Full screen, yes. I assume that the volume is good. Yeah, it seems all right. Typically I like to put the game at 100 and then just roll with that, but all right. Are we ready? Are you there?
I'm ready.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. I guess we hit return, even though we've never played it before. Oh, new game. Okay. Settings. Oh, I was in the settings menu the whole time. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. I don't know what we're really getting into with this.
No idea.
Oh, not Dagobah.
Is the music your music or the game music?
It's the game.
Interesting.
You are hearing like pseudo spooky music, right?
Now I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I paused. Yeah, nope, don't worry about it.
I'm like, that's an interesting...
Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
It's a pretty wild mansion.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh, nice. I was 2 years old.
S. Sinclair.
Day 1. Okay.
I'm assuming that's us.
I have to, yeah. At least they left like pretty flowers on the table. Oh. Oh, okay. We're like right into it, eh? Look at the bird
I think
though.
so.
Can I crouch?
Yeah, what can we touch?
Can I touch the birds? All right.
Yeah, how many birds were there? I'm sure that's important.
Yeah, it's important that there are 3 birds. It's also very important that the birds are looking in those directions. When the birds do it, they're called cardinal directions.
I've heard about those.
Only open in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules in this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert Gerber. Oh, okay. I can't take the flowers. I can take this though. Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's the blueprint.
The blueprint.
Oh. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. Oh, here we are. It's down here in the entrance hall.
Okay.
And is the antechamber where we're trying to go. I actually don't know. But we don't have anything. Oh, but this is how we end the day if we need to. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Was there something else on a chair over there? To the, well, forward?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footy steps. When you no longer have any footy steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so we have 50 footy steps up in the corner there.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to open a door, see what happens.
Do we want to go straight into that, or do we want to look at the land outside first?
Oh, I have
'Cause
to.
I
I
know-
have to pick one.
Oh.
So, I'll just pick a closet. Oh
What's
shoot!
it got in here for us?
Oh shoot! We already found a gem and a key.
Nice.
The silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, interesting. It's like a door opening modifier.
Good, good.
So I can't like interact with any of these things, it seems like. I can't there's like
Open
nothing
anything.
additional that I can do.
Okay.
So I wonder if each room is just about the resources. But you said you wanted to look outside, so we will do so.
Because I'm assuming basically everything we can see and access is the estate.
I assume as well. Oh shoot. Oh darn. Oh dang.
You'd think we'd just be able to, like,
No.
the wall, but
No, this is like when you're in a an escape room, and it's like, yeah, I know I could just step over that, but I have
Or,
to
like,
solve the puzzle.
Reach your arm over the arch
Yeah.
and just unlock
Just
it.
unlock it. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly suspiciously like that.
They've really got some tip-top security here.
Oh shoot! I went down to 47 footy steps. Okay, so wait, I went into the room, and I went out of the room, and then I left the house. Is that the
And
3?
then those are, I guess.
Oh dang! I can't wait to get in here. Hell yeah! Look at that. Oh, I bet it's so many
Fall
bodies in
down
there.
Fell down the mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this lookout? What's that pipe? Okay.
Okay. She got. Oh, I wonder if it's gas for the, flamies. Can I fall down and die? Wait. That's house down there.
House. Wait.
You see
Oh.
that? That's house down there.
Do you get to it? I wonder by like the mine.
I wonder. I wonder.
That's why I feel like we should be aware of all of our
Yeah, you're very right. Okay,
options.
so let's see. We got like this kind of stuff. I got a bench, super important. Oh, this isn't like spooky creepy at all.
Why would we want to come in here?
I
There's
don't
gotta
know.
be some point where we can go further.
Yeah. Okay, so we definitely have outside puzzles. There's 100% outside puzzles.
Okay, so
And then
that's
there's
as far
gonna
as we
be-
can go there.
Yeah, let's see. We didn't try to go off to the right. Yeah, it said that you lose footy steps every time you like travel through a way. Oh, I just lost one. So this is a different one. So this is a
Okay.
different place than
That's
that
important
place.
to know. Ooh.
All right. So I need some kind of scrudgiver or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is counting these different places as rooms. So there are their own individual puzzles.
It's off to the side.
Sip
here,
from the
yeah.
bird bath.
What's that orange thing?
That
Yeah.
This is my camp. Because I'm not allowed to live in the house. Grandpa makes me sleep outside.
Oh, was there stuff you could touch in there?
I'm afraid that if I click this, it'll sleep for the day.
Okay.
I mean, like, here, let's find out.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just okay. Do the rules set forth in your great uncle's will. You are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable offsite sleeping quarter. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprints menu tab to return to the campsite at night. Okay. So the campsite area is its own new room.
Interesting.
I'm
There's,
sure
like,
it's
all
got,
sorts of
yeah, there's all sorts of like,
paths over here.
yeah. Oh, look at those apples.
Interesting. And look, there's like a path in there, and you need a.
Oh. It's, of course,
93?
1993. Everybody knows this. It's not even a puzzle anymore. It's 1993. All right.
What day was it? March 3rd?
Okay, that's, I love that you're saying that. I do not know what those numbers are. What is that?
January, February, March.
Oh wait, January, February, March. What, 03 then?
Maybe. But
Zero,
I don't remember the day. Was it March 3rd?
3393? 3393, yeah.
Nope.
All right, well, we'll come back to that later.
Okay, but then there's another path through that leads to something else. What is back there? Like a little house?
I don't know, but I'm gonna come back for these
Something.
delicious apples.
Alright. Gonna make a pie?
No, I'm gonna cram the wet, sloppy apple in my mouth as hard as I can.
Oh, you're gonna make applesauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna make instant applesauce, and by instant, I mean the moment it crosses my cursed maw. All right, okay, we have to go into the house.
Alright.
We have to go further. There's no jump.
It's just good for us to know
It is.
that we're looking for a code, we're looking for
Yes.
a key, a screwdriver.
Scrudgiver is definitely needed. They basically just turned the Winchester house into a Vigimo game.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, look, a queen. I'm sure that's...
Could be, I don't know.
Okay. So, I'm going to pick...
Den, because it has all of the...
the doors?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so wait. Queen and ace. I don't know if that matters, but we do have it. Okay. The clocks are all the same time?
But what time do they say?
Oh God, why are you making me do time? 6, 7, 8, 9, 28?
It's more, it looks like in the middle between maybe, maybe you're right, maybe 28.
Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving.
It's moving. Okay.
Oh, it is moving. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Gem.
It's helpful to know.
Wait, it said there were 2 things in here, though. It said there was a gem and there was something else.
Is it that? Is it?
Or was I thinking a different room? Maybe there's only 1 gem in here. Okay, so we have clocks. We got swans. Okay. Well,
Many clocks.
yeah, there's a lot of clocks. Okay. Pantry dead ends us into the closet. Corridor, I think.
Can we look at the full map again? How far do we have to go over?
Oh, shoot, the
Like
map's down in the
the
corner. Oh,
spaces.
nice.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
But does it show us like how many spaces over can we go, or is it just freeform?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. And when a room's set down, is it like it rotates to based on whatever door you're going to?
I think it is the orientation that we are looking. So I believe if I click this, the room will go forward and to our right.
Okay.
So I think what it'll do is go like this way and then dead end into the closet. I think. Do you want to test it just to see?
Sure.
Oh, when I hovered over it, it previewed. Oh, I just clicked it fast. Okay. That's super good to know.
Yep.
And then we come here and it's like, no, you can't.
Apple.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make sauce.
You think in a mansion,
Yeah?
they wouldn't board up the...
Oh, you know how it goes. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 footy steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 appies, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Apple. Oh, I got +2 steps back. Sweet.
Good.
Good, yes. My footy steps are feeling more refreshed. Okay, so we got another door.
So,
What?
realistically, we probably wouldn't want to do that because we're wasting a door.
Yes, but we are learning. So, okay. So, if we look, when I hover, it previews for us.
That's helpful.
Yes, very helpful. Okay, so this one will at the very least let us double down.
Yeah.
And
I think that's smart.
yeah, I think this is like the only way you can go down and then potentially through. Oh, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 wide. There we
Okay.
go. That's good to
what
know.
I needed to know.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go down and we'll complete the triumvirate.
Hopefully it gives us So will that line up?
No, the Nook does not line up, but it takes
Or-
us 1 square further, so we can still continue through. But
Okay.
and it has a key in it. We can get the lavatory, but that's just for pooping, and it doesn't do anything special.
And it ends. Yeah.
Yes. So
Does it make more sense though than to not do this door and go off the hallway to the other side?
we
and
have to
do-
pick this door now.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like
Okay.
once you like click it, you
Choose.
have
yeah.
to choose.
Okay. Looks the best option.
All right, we'll go for a good old Tom. Okay. Oh, hello. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Now, here's the deal. I simply
better
will
make some
not do this.
No, you need to make some notes.
It won't happen. I
Open
just
notepad.
I just
to open
I simply
notepad.
will not do it. This is what we have paper for.
No, you need to open notepad.
Paper is our
and we're gonna
secret
jot
third
down the
player
numbers.
that nobody knows about. I want to keep this open all the time, but I have to open it every time we do this. Okay, bedroom lets us move the way we expect.
Yeah, bedroom should well, how does
Kitchen
look?
also allows us to move the way we
So
expect.
what is the difference between the two? Whenever you enter this room,
Kitchen
gain
sells
2.
food. Oh, and requires a gem. Oh,
Every time, or just to put it down? Just to put it down, right?
I think like we're paying 1 gem to place the kitchen.
Which would you rather, the bedroom or the kitchen? Kitchen might be a good resource. I don't know how much money we'll have access to. I mean, we have some now, but
Yeah, we have some now, but if we're worried about, yeah, let's just see. Whatever, we'll just see. Okay, so I spent my gem. Okay, so we can. Here's the menu. Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup. Okay, so the banana is 3 steps. A club sandwich is 15 steps. And a tomato is +5 for every red room in the house currently. Oh, interesting.
interesting.
Okay. I don't think we need to worry about steps now, do we?
Today's main course glazed salmon.
Oh,
Can you
oh.
open it?
Oh. It's how much is that? The main course is served only in the dining room. Charbroiled occasions plus 20 steps, plus additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium. But how much does it cost?
Maybe we don't get to know until we would go to the dining room.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. The dining room. Oh, you're right.
So
Good
we
call.
Would have to have a dining room to be
Yes, we'd have to have a dining room. Okay, well, let's eat some cat food.
able to. What else we got? What else we got?
Okay, there's a flan and then some dunes. There's a scale. The ovens are empty.
Is it a pretty window? Ooh, look at the pretty window.
Oh.
You don't get that in most kitchens.
No. Heaven forbid a kitchen has a window. Okay, what are we feeling?
How does it match up to what else we have?
Okay, all the lavatory is dead end. The chapel lets us through, and the
Gotta be the chapel.
observatory. Yeah, so if we want to continue, we have to chapel. Whenever
Well,
you
or
enter the
dead.
chapel,
We could go.
we lose $1
Why?
because we have to pay our tithes.
Or even if we end it here, the only other way then is the den. Because can't we still go up the last
No,
room of the den?
no. The chapel is the only way that we can continue to draft rooms.
We can't go back to the den.
The den is closed on the top.
Is it?
Yeah, you can see how
okay,
it's like
well,
barred off on the top.
That's our.
All right.
That's our option.
All right, come on, Roan. Oh, there goes our tithe.
So if we go back, which we will have to go back, it's gonna take another one.
Well, no. We don't
Just-
technically ever have to come back because we can end wherever we end up and we won't have to walk back through, I believe.
True.
I think we just end.
What's in here?
Okay, so what do we got? We got the God of Pizza, we've got God of Farming. Wait, oh, Pizza 2,
2, 3.
Farm 3, Broom 1. Then we got wait, 1, 2, 3. That's not 4.
What's the circle all the way up there?
That's the insignia.
I'm assuming 4 is what's behind the.
Oh, you think 4 is
structure
actually
there.
like hidden? No, 4 is right
Maybe.
here.
Okay.
4 is chimney sweep. So it's 4 is Dick Van Dyke. Number 1 is straight up a hoe. Number 6 is a dominatrix.
Wait, go back to 6?
What? She's got a riding crop. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, isn't that just a horseback rider?
You know what? We see things differently, I guess. And
You get
then
those two confused all the time.
all the time. Every time I watch a horse jockey, I'm like, this is a little sexual, don't you think? The Kentucky Derby's getting me a little
Show the
sweaty.
children's eyes.
And then number 7 is like a battle priest.
Yeah, they got like a shield and.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Can we touch it? Can we touch it? Can I touch it? Touching it. No, I can't touch it. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
So where are the doors?
Door is
right there,
yon
beside
and
the-
hither. So if you want to see, it is upsies or back into the hallway. Cannot go back into the hallway because then coming back in here, I'm going to spend another $1.
Yeah, so we know which way we gotta go.
All right. Ooh, okay. Okay, the hallway is free. We can do the hallway for free. You promise not to spoil any of the puzzles? Thank you, Torm. The drawing room and the rumpus cost us 1 gem. But the rumpus cuts us off on 1 vector. The drawing room...
Yeah, the drawing room or the West Wing Hall.
I think the
Give us
drawing
more
room
options.
might be the best way to go because it says we can draw new floor plans.
Okay.
And I don't know what
That
that
makes sense.
means.
But the annoying part is that we're gonna have to spend money every time to get there.
Well, only if we go through the chapel.
Which, okay, if we get another room that we can get to,
Yes.
but I don't know how else we would get to it.
Well,
at this point.
we're going to walk out of the chapel and then we'll be done. And then we won't have to walk back into the chapel because we'll be able to progress forward.
Okay. Or we change some plans if we have
I
the
don't
resources we need.
I don't think we can redraft the house. Okay, hey buddy. Oh. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay, cool. So this room just lets us mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm calling the police.
You should.
I did. And they'll be here in 6 to 18 business months. Is the clock moving? Hey. Yes, it is. Okay.
Very slowly, but yes.
All right. Sir Reginald Walkgood is here. Oh, he's walking
Oh.
so good everywhere. Oh, man.
The drawing room.
Oh, that makes so much sense. It is literally, okay, yes, the drawing room. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so let's see what we get here. We got corridor, lavatory, or observatory, but we can redraw. I don't think any of these are good.
Yeah. corridor is always left unlocked.
Okay, we got a parlor which dead ends us, a guest bedroom which dead ends us, and a commissary that we can't afford.
Should have taken that.
I know, right? Well, the parlor gets us a puzzle piece. I don't know what that is.
We can try it. Yeah. This is our first.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, what? Okay. A thingy. Wind up key, a component for the parlor game.
Do we need?
Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this game, this confounding game. Always yours, my friend. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so one box lies, one box truths, and the other box, who knows? Oh, I guess like 2 boxes could be true. This is just at least one. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true.
First thing we gotta see is there a wind-up key in this room.
Yes. That would be interesting.
I don't know how hidden it.
Yeah, how
things.
hidden would it be? I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing a second wind-up key. Okay, so if that stands, then this box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in the room. The statement on the wind-up box is true, which means that this box is lying, which means that this box is telling the truth.
Key is in the box.
Huh.
Because if it is in the box,
I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like that would maybe they wouldn't do that. Like, I think the blue box is the one that's our guy.
and which one are you saying is lying?
I think that the blue box is lying. No, sorry. Yeah. I think the blue box is lying. I think this box is telling the truth. And I think this box is lying. So I think that the black and the white are empty and the blue has the thing in it. Am I doing this right? There will always be at least one box which displays the truth. At least one box which displays false. Only one box has a prize. Okay. So I think these two boxes are lying and this box is true. Which means that
that box is true.
The prize is in blue.
Okay.
Hey!
Gems.
Gims. All right. Now we can go through this door. Right? Am I thinking right? Yes. Oh, a patio.
We can't. Oh, we have gems now.
We have two gems, yeah.
What's the benefit of the patio?
It spreads gems in each green room. We have no green rooms. We have the dining room, which the salmon is in.
Yeah, the meal of the day.
Each day a meal is served in the dining room
After
after
rank
rank A has been reached. 8? Yeah, 8. There's ranks? Okay. Oh, rank 3, dining room. Drawing room. I can't read. I feel like we might want to go dining room unless you want, I mean, because the effective patio we don't get.
Yeah, I'm thinking dining room too.
Yeah, dining room feels right. Hello. Oh. Okay, well there's no dinner here because we're not. Oh, we're at rank 4 now. Okay,
Yep.
wait, and what if I walk back into this room? Okay, does the rank correspond 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. So as we go up and advance this way, we're going up in rank. Is what it's feeling like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's actually nothing that we can do in here.
But we can move on to other rooms.
Yeah, here, so let's try this one out. Okay, corridor is always unlocked. The bedroom, I feel like the corridor is the good call.
What's the observatory?
+1 sparkle for each time you've drafted observatory. But we've never drafted an observatory.
And also, what's the sparkle do?
I have no idea what a sparkle even is. But it costs a gem to put it down.
So you're thinking bedroom?
I think corridor.
Oh, okay.
Because the corridor lets us go through, and then we have a full open on top and bottom. Like, all of the sides of the next room will be open. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know why the door opened, and for a moment, I forgot that this wasn't a spooky game, and I was like, what's going to scare me?
It's because the hallway looks like it could be spooky.
It does. It has the vibe.
Yeah.
Hat. Okay. The spare room is pretty useless. The courtyard could be good.
Because then that can get us back.
So we can
Well,
we can
can't
fill
go
this
down.
void. The courtyard lets us fill
Yeah,
this void. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I guess there could be another room that we add above, like, the pantry that could still give us some maneuverability.
yes, because we could bop down this way and up, or and if we can't, we still have this door and we can still do this. So I
Yeah, I
think
like
unless
I
you
like
want
courtyard.
bedroom.
Let's do courtyard. It gives us more options, I think.
Oh. The trunk is locked. Oh, we have a key. Do we want to use it?
What do you think? I would assume we'll come across more keys.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Alright then.
Oh, and gem color doesn't matter. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. What are you? Tell me about yourself. The security door is locked by an electronic key card. Oh.
Okay. So we
So-
thought we had another door, but
Yes. But we were wrong.
so which door is this?
So this is the bottom door, which a bedroom does
Okay.
get us out of.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
So
I
we
think
can
that's-
either grab the bedroom, or we can grab the storeroom, dead end this whole area, but get some gifts.
Well, if we dead end this whole area, we can't get we can go back to the dining room and
Yes,
go from there.
we can go up from the dining room.
What do you think?
I think it's your choice.
I kind of like bedroom because I don't want to dead end yet
Okay.
because we've already got the other 2 dead ends.
All right. Awesome. Boop.
There's another trunk. What's in there?
We can't open it. We don't have a key anymore.
Rude.
Greetings from Reddington.
That's it? We can't flip it over?
No, that's all. It's all we've got. Crane.
Is that a hand table?
You know what it is?
Down. Interesting.
Okay, we can't like open drawers or anything. They've done a very good job of like making me feel like I can instantly tell what's interactable or not. Okay, she's got like this moon necklace on.
Interesting.
Okay.
Our mom's name is Mary, right?
Yes.
Mary Bohl, B-O-H-L.
Oh, wait, a security room.
Interesting. What does that look like with our map?
It lets us go up.
Interesting. I think that that's a good...
Mailroom
and
doesn't work at all. Lavatory doesn't work at all. So this was the only room that lets us continue.
Yeah, we should do this.
All right. Oh. Okay, some keyboards and stuff. He's never seen his 1993 tech.
Hey, what room is that? 'Cause
Yeah,
we don't have a
right.
piano. There's even a camera in the security room.
There's even a camera that looks at my own butt.
What can we... Are there tapes? Yeah.
Blue memos are true, but red memos are lies unless written by hand. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh,
Look at that right
so
there.
Tiny.
Yeah. So all blues are trues. Reds are lies unless they're handwritten. Okay, why do I need to
Okay,
know that?
Where's the memo board?
Oh, memo
Where's the
board.
memo board? There.
First, let's get a nice little coffee. I like to brew my coffee directly into the cheese grater.
That next to it, is that supposed to be liquid?
I have no idea. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password is this.
Can you see part of it? I think
It's like
we
an
can figure
S.
it out. S. Can you not see any of the rest
Not
of
really,
it?
no. N-O. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, so that's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh. No. Wait, can we interact with this at all, or what?
Why was the lock and the... Wasn't there a grandfather clock drawn on the...
Okay, so it is a grandfather clock and a lock. So
Okay.
Is it possible that a clock could hold a key?
I think so.
I've never seen it done.
I don't think we really inspected the grandfather clock that we've seen.
No. Okay, so wait. This is... Yeah, it's like S. And then like N-O. Something I-N-O. So let's go over to the terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Oh. Oh. There is one trunk. Okay, we know about the trunk. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors with the state that have been... Keycard system is currently operational. System settings. Set security level. Determines the amount. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Can I just change? Can I just change it to low?
Change it to.
Yeah. Offline mode locked. Change offline mode. Can I just change them to open? Wait. Determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. So if we lose power, we'll go to unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is someone gonna try to murder us here? Is that what they're trying to say?
We're actually a ghost. Log in to network. Terminal password. Screamo.
That doesn't even follow the. That doesn't even follow the.
Listen, nobody knows my great uncle, grandpa like I do. Everybody knows the password is Screamo. It's actually
What?
Encino. He loves the casinos.
I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's probably password.
Their last name was Lori, I think. One of the people the guy that did the box game.
Yeah.
Grandpa's last name is.
I can't possibly be held accountable for knowing things.
Wait, look back. It's not gonna be Babbage.
No, it's gonna be S.
What was his last name? I don't even remember.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it began with an S.
It's impossible to know. Okay. Dead end. Dead end. And the
Loops us back around.
loops us back around, but has items for sale. I think if we have to dead end, we should dead end to the storeroom just to get loot.
Okay, and then we can keep going to the dining room.
Yeah. A match. A sideways tree. Oh, a golden key.
Thank
What's
you,
the
Paper.
difference?
His last name is Sinclair.
Sinclair. Oh. Well, let's just type in Sinclair.
Give it a shot.
Why not? All right. We tried.
Okay.
We did our best.
We had to try.
We had to try. Listen, we had to
What
try.
else is there? Wait, there's another keyboard and stuff. Did we look at everything?
We can't
you
use
touch
these
the-
ones.
What about the VHS tapes?
No, we
anything?
can't do anything with those. We can't call the police. Can't do any of that. There's a big
What
night here.
Can I call my mom to come pick me up?
Actually, no. That's against the rules. You have to live at the house until you either die or figure out the puzzle.
I don't think they're giving me enough food for free.
Oh, the door is locked. Oh, shoot. We have a key, though. Do we want to key it up?
Yeah. We're here, right?
Yes, we are here. Okay. We can spare room to move forward. We can potty to die here. Or we can patio to go this way. So Spread a gem in
We
each
have-
green room.
We have a green room.
We have one green room. So this will
And this
put
will
a
allow us
gem
to keep
in
going.
that room,
Yep.
which means we would have to go all the way back to the courtyard to get the gem.
Yep.
So do you want to do that or you want to do the spare room?
Up to you.
I want to do spare because it doesn't cost us anything.
Okay.
Yes. See, the secret is that this is a wave file, and if you play it backwards, it gives you all of the information you need. Also, this is not a hole in the wall. That's actually a spooky invisible person. Also an invisible person. Oh, the door is locked. I don't have any special. Wait. I have a special. Oh, we have a special key. I'm using it. Aquarium! Or a pool. Which one do you want?
Locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool?
Yeah.
You want the aquarium.
I want the aquarium really bad.
Yeah, do the aquarium, it's fine. What did, something was referring to if we had an aquarium earlier.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Did we didn't pick that room, I don't think.
I don't know.
Looking like no. Okay, but this room counts as every color room. Oh, another key. Look at you. Look at how happy he is to be here. Oh, he works in this office. I bet he does such important work. Oh, you're living like Larry in here with your friends. Your bed. All right, what do we got over here? I love these fish. Don't put fluorescent lights underwater.
Yeah, that's weird. If this was a real layout to a house, very confusing.
Yes. Okay, what do we got? 2 benches and some stuff. I don't know what this is telling me.
Is it trying to imitate certain rooms?
Maybe. Okay, so what does this do? Why is that door different than that door? Let's see if this one's locked or not. The other one might be locked. Okay. We got a bunk room. It counts as 2 bedrooms. No idea why we would do that. We got a guest bedroom, which would give us 10 more steps, which at this point we might need. Both of these are dead ends.
Yeah.
This is not a dead end, but it will cost us
2 of our gems.
2 gems.
Opportunity to earn.
Earn and spread coins.
Interesting. What do you think?
I'm just trying to think right now. I feel like office might be the way to go, even though it's going to cost all of our gems.
Yeah.
Because it lets us move more, but also potentially get money. And I don't know if the money transfers from day to day, so we'll find out. Okay. Is it going to make us like play how to make a deal or something? How to do a deal? Oh, what's this? Upgrade desk?
Disc.
Oh, disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of my floor plans. Oh, what's this? Hello. Hello. Bridget, please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington, which we know is that little town. Boop, 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 boop. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, wait. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major.
But also, why is the March one blue?
Yes. Oh, a computer. Okay.
And does that align with the chapel? How many of those were there?
There were
You're-
one,
you're
two,
going through
three,
things
four,
very quickly.
five. 5 of these. There were 7.
And there were 7 of them.
Yeah.
You're just really jumping through things.
Yeah, I am. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay.
So we need to remember west and east have to be operational.
So
Is there
that
something else that-
oh, in the drawer. Yeah, there's this that I don't want to touch yet.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's here. I don't want to touch it yet. Because if there is a puzzle where it's going to ask us to know something, I don't want to get like stuck in that. Oh, and it desperately wants me to put this disc in this computer.
Mm-hmm.
Go, be free, disc. Oh, is it just going to make the storeroom better? Storeroom has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. Select, oh, so we can decide what we want it to
Extra
do.
gems, extra money, or extra keys.
Okay, what? Huh. So far, we haven't found that much of a
A use
use for money.
for the money, yeah.
But
Other
we-
than buying food, I guess.
Yes. But I feel like the keys might be more important than even the gems.
Maybe. I don't know how frequently we get any of them, and I don't know what the food does yet.
The food gives us
other
more
than
steps, I think, on average. It'll give us more steps. So, like, buying the food would net us more time to be, like, walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's between these two. These will unlock more doors.
I think keys are good. There was a locked door that we didn't get to, and a chest that we didn't get to.
Yeah, okay, so that makes
Alrighty.
sense. So it feels like there are more things behind keys than behind gems.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put some keys in there. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. We did it. All right, now we're gonna take one quick look around. Just curious if there's any thing that catches the eye. A lot of colorful
feels like-
books.
If this was a different game, we should be touching all the panels
You-
and
right?
everything.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna touch this thing because I don't really
I'm just
I don't know
making-
what it does.
This whole thing, the room, and there's hidden
Oh.
things in here everywhere.
Yeah. It's all about boxes on tables. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Not helpful.
We gotta try our go-tos. Did you see though that the hand statue this time was pointing
Yes.
towards that?
Yeah. So maybe they
remember
were
there was the other hand statue
was
that
pointing
down.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hand statues might be doing something for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 on the... Wait, what? Oh, sorry. So there's this. It's a beautiful coast.
Is that
We
a
have
drawing
10.
of the 10?
What's hollow? Okay, there's nothing on the bust. Not really a lot of writing in general.
Go back to the thing in the desk.
Yes. I can no longer interact with it. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5?
March of the Count. I guess we don't even know we don't know how long the code is either, do we?
No, we don't. Yeah, we actually don't know.
Is it March like the month? Is it like 0310.
I don't, I'm gonna assume that means no. Okay, so you said 02
03
oh, sorry, clear. 03
10.
10.
Okay, no.
I'm assuming no.
Did we read everything? I know there was like a paper on the desk.
Yes, the paper on the desk we read, but let's double check it.
Anything,
This is about the
any
levers.
numbers?
Yeah, this is about the levers. Cinca Inca. Is there anything in here? I mean, like, that's what the kind of thing is, like, does the room itself contain the solution to its own puzzle, or is it random chance that you will get the solution to this puzzle through another room? You know what I mean?
Mhm. Do we try our go-tos of our... I don't even know, was it March 2nd or 3rd, 93?
I don't remember what that number was. That number was 3393 that we did the other time?
Mm-hmm.
3393. Nada.
Was it actually the 3rd? March 2nd.
The parlor game letter was March 2nd.
3293?
3293.
Or is it not the year at all, or just the year?
I don't know. See, that's the kind of thing is like, we're only on day 1.
02?
We're only on day
Or
1, so it's very possible that we just don't.
1993?
I
Could
tried
be.
that. Got nothing there.
Did you try 0302?
Let me try 0302.
Okay.
Nada. All right.
Just the numbers that we know, that we know
Yeah.
we've tried it. Okay.
All right. Well. Oh. Okay. Do we? Wait. I don't want to waste a step.
We have other locked doors, and we have
I don't know
the
if
chest.
I don't know
that
if this
was
door is
in-
locked. Right? Like the aquarium door is a fancy door, but I don't know if it's locked. So do we want to try that, or do we want to try this? Because aquarium takes us up to the next echelon.
And the office takes us over.
Yes, the office takes us down actually.
And we don't lose ranks, right? Like now that we've gone 6 up, we are rank 6
The
and it doesn't change.
room is the rank that it is. The room just is the rank that it is, I believe.
So then for the dining room, when it said rank 8,
When rank 8 has been reached. So we would have to get to
So-
here, and then dinner would get served,
okay.
I believe. Do we want to attempt to get to 8? And then see what dinner is?
We still have more time to go rank 8. We could just go see the door in the aquarium.
Okay. Well, the door in the aquarium is what takes us to, it will get us to 8. So the
But
aquarium
did you say
door.
that there was a room that it might be locked?
Yeah, the aquarium door might be locked.
So
We have a key. We
Yeah.
either use the key here now, or we see if we have to use a key for here.
because my thought is when we come back, we might find more keys, and let's just use it in this room.
Okay. Okay, so we have a dead-end pooper, a bunk, which is 2 bedrooms, or a passageway, which we cannot use. So we have 2
Why
dead
would
ends.
someone want the bunk room?
I-
What is in?
I bet there is a room that modifies something based on the number of bedrooms.
So then that would give us 3 bedrooms.
Technically, we would have 3 bedrooms. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to do bunk or lavatory? Either one's a dead end. It doesn't like.
So if it counts as 2 bedrooms, no, that shouldn't count as extra steps, I don't think.
No, it is just 2 towards the count of bedrooms.
Let's just do the bunk room.
Oh, hey, look. A little dude.
Hamster.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Everybody loves you.
Oh, he stands up.
Oh,
That's
he's so
the last
cute.
one. We're here.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Can I take him?
You can, yeah, you can have him. You can put him right in your pocket. Camp Colonel.
Interesting.
All
What's
right.
this?
All
How do we
right.
interact? Look, there's more VHS tapes. How do we play them?
Yes.
Can I take them? What do
The
they say?
Turtles of Vera. The Trinsdale Mystery. I can't
Ooh, there's-
read.
What's the
Can't read that.
one in the shelf below?
I can't read those. That's also Turtles.
Can we take the flashlight?
I can't take anything. No, none of this is for me. There's a little shelf over here. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh gosh. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane.
Wow.
I
your
also
grandpa,
what?
grandpa's Herbie, right? Herbert?
Maybe.
And so Simon is his brother.
Oh, is this their childhood room?
Seems like it.
Okay. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Okay. Oh, geez. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday.
Oh,
Oh my
Simon's
gosh.
got a lot of power.
Yeah. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby.
Okay, so we know Simon is our grandfather's older brother?
That is, well, no, wait. Yes, Herbie is the grandpa? Yeah.
Wait,
Simon
is
is
me.
at camp, so Simon is the younger brother.
okay, Simon's the younger brother.
Yes. Herbie is the older brother.
Herbie's older.
Today is a good day. My brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. Bloop, I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let me get this gun.
Mm,
Oh, shoot. That's just straight up 2 keys. I didn't know there were 2 keys in this room.
They didn't want to tell us. I knew there had to have been something beneficial.
Okay. All right. So now we can unlock things if we need to, if we have the...
Mm-hmm.
I love you. If we have the need. to unlock this room over here.
Okay.
Fish room. I feel like you're trying to tell me something, but quite honestly, I'm too dumb to know what
What's
the
on
thing
the
is.
floor? What is on the floor
I
there?
need you to not worry about that. All right.
I'm worried.
I need
Is it
you.
dirt or is it vomit? Is it dirt or
I
is it vomit?
desperately need you to not worry about what we've put on the floor.
Does someone come into this room and get seasick?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not ready for being on a boat. Ugh. Oh shoot, it was just unlocked. Okay.
Nice.
So we have to choose one of these. Two. I think the only real option is the West Wing Hall.
Okay.
Who's feeding the hamster and how does it survive rearranging of the house every day? We don't talk about how the hamster looks slightly different every day.
I wondered the same thing. And how do you get all the way back to the hamster?
Luck. Can we have some voidabrays? Look at these.
It's crooked.
Look at these voidies.
Why is it crooked? Why are the windows boarded up?
Well, because we're not allowed to leave. Oh.
The kitchen had an open window.
No. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983.
Okay, we need to remember this.
Yeah, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epstein, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any splep may draft soup. So wait.
Something happened.
Out of respect.
Clara.
Yeah, she died. Floor plans associated with this wing. Wait, the West Wing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the staff is all on leave. Which I think the security room said? Let's see, what do we got here? Because we don't really have anything going on in here. The naughty chair.
Are they saying the West Wing is to our left?
Well, we would technically be in... We are... This is the West Wing Hall. So I wonder if...
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, a breaker box.
Unless the other room is... we can't go into, but...
The guest bedroom might be good for us. 10 plus steps. The breaker box, now that I'm actually thinking about it, is not useful to us because when we put the storeroom on the courtyard, it broke the door.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like guest bedroom is the way to go.
But there might be more in there that's like part of...
It's up to you. It's whichever one you think we need.
stuff. We've gotten guest bedroom as an option before. This is the first time we've received utility closet.
Okay. Who are you? Another clock.
Tie and another
tie.
clock. Does the clock have a time on it?
The clock says that time right there. Like 10, 10:15?
Yeah,
10,
looks
10.
like 10.
Uh-oh. Keycard entry system. Turn it off. Vac indicators. Okay. Well, wait. Turn on the garage just in case. Cabinet. What? Huh?
Hit it again.
What?
Oh. Uh-huh.
Don't you say uh-huh. What is happening? Wait. How did I do that? I thought I did this, and then I made it like... Did I not? I don't know if these... What is this? Oh!
It looks like it has to do... It's like conditional with what's lit around the other ones.
Yes.
Somewhere in this house, you were
Oh,
turning all the lights on and
I'm
off, I
really
think.
goofing something right now. Oh yeah, look at me go. I'm so good. I'm so good at puzzles, baby. Love me a puzzle. So good at it. All right, there you go. Well, I don't I don't know what else we can do.
And you've turned on you've turned on the gymnasium, dark room, and garage. Do
Yeah.
the buttons have anything, the color buttons have anything to do with what's on and off on those?
My
Wait, touch the gray on the bar down there again above the switches. Thought I saw something light up.
Oh, sorry. When I'm hitting arrow keys, it's like cycling through this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you were seeing is those.
But if you switch one of the switches, does it change our option for the lights?
No.
Well, not that they would automatically change, but do.
Oh, I
does
see
it
what you're
affect
saying.
the lights at all?
No, I think these are two different. I think these are unrelated.
So you want everything to be on?
I don't know. I don't even know what.
Gymnasium, dark room, and
Yeah.
garage?
I don't know. Yeah, let's turn them all off. All right. If we ever get those rooms, they're spooky now.
They were off.
We've spookied them. Oh. Yes, we're this far. We should probably use a key. If we go into this next room, we'll be able to go get dinner. Oh, boudoir. Okay.
And then
Oh,
that would let
gymnasium.
us-
Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 extra steps. Oh, so good. All right, cool. Well, boudoir it is. Because the gymnasium sucks. And then the
but then
veranda we
would
can't
figure
afford.
out- Yeah. That's alright. What do you got in here for us?
That was the dinner bell.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. Ooh.
The uplit mannequin is really.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. There's a safe.
Is that this room? Because there's a mannequin.
Yes. Okay, so it's window. The tree was here. Mannequin and a mirror. Okay.
And the safe was to the right?
Safe was like over here. All right. Oh, the stonks. Hell yeah.
I always frame those and hang those up.
Mm-hmm. Can I turn on some sweet tunes? No. Mannequin. Oh, there's the safe.
We gotta try all of our options now. We now have 10-10.
That wasn't it.
That seemed like you had a lot of numbers.
You know how it goes. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Well, so when you put in 10-10, did you hit 10-10 and then clear or enter?
No, I cleared it before I did 10-10.
Okay.
Huh.
Try
Yeah,
all of our go-tos.
I tried the go-tos. I
There's a
feel
box on the
like
floor.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a box on the floor. Right by
Oh.
the chair. I don't think it's anything we can interact with.
I feel like we will get hints somewhere else about what these codes are in this room. Like that all
That
of
makes
the
sense.
rooms, like this puzzle is independent of this room.
That makes sense.
Ooh, yeah, might as well just use our last key. Unless
we're here.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's the only way we can do anything. Okay, we can go to the guest room and get 10 steps. That won't help us. We can go to the nursery. Oh, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. So that bunk would have given us 10 more steps. Then we have the commissary, which allows us no, probably can't. We probably can't actually move up from the commissary, but I'm just gonna put the guest room and then I'm gonna go back down to the dining room and eat some shrimp or whatever.
Some salmon.
Yeah. Oh, we got like a gem. Nice. I'll take a gem. Oh. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It has been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It is well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles, and they appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. Okay.
What was that, KL?
Look at KL, yeah.
So we've come across now Clara Epson. I think it was something with a K. Lowry. Lowry. We know of Simon and Herbert or Herbie Sinclair.
Yes.
That was Evanson? You mentioned Evanson?
Yeah, that was one of them. It's definitely one of them. Definitely one of them.
Okay. You want to go back to go have
Yeah,
some dinner?
I want to
and
go.
then we had the... Oh, we don't have any more keys. I was going to say the chest that was
Yes. Bat and boat. Oh, it's just straight down. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Num 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 num. Today's main course, lemon glazed salmon, charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leff. Oh, okay, this is the aquarium one that we were thinking about. Plus 20 steps, plus additional 10 steps of an aquarium. Yeah, let's have dinner. Why not? There's no reason to, and no reason not to. So we have 30 additional steps that we will never use. Notes to be easier if somebody slowed down. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you really have rushed through the one note in the office, I think.
Note
I think
in
it was the
office. What do you mean? Note in the office.
The whole March is count.
Yes, I think this is what I think. I think there is like a library or something that we don't have. Oh, no, maybe even a Nook. I think there's somewhere that we don't have that this is telling us if we were to draw that room also, or if we had the ability to purchase something like this one.
Well, Flight March Fall Passing Herring or Hearing Queen Count Lord Baron Major.
Okay.
Though they're all kind of related,
Yes.
but March of the Count is the one that's highlighted.
Yes.
The Baron's... Oh, interesting. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing.
Yes.
But also in the list is Baron.
Okay.
But Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable.
Yeah, so
And
he doesn't know if
is
this is
it-
herrings or hearing.
And is it herring because it's a red herring?
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking of as it's the red herring. But then this one, and then, so then we're in here, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, Nothing, nothing in here tells
Yeah, there's
me.
not books. It looks like that we can.
Yeah, like there's
interact with
no, there's
here.
nothing that we can see, you know, like
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. There's... Trying to see if there's any other books like that, kind of like that.
Are those
What?
the weird statues there?
These?
Up. Up.
Oh. They're like slide puzzle thingies?
Are they trying to be letters?
Oh.
Maybe it's just me looking into it, but
They're numbers? 0? 0.
9? Is it trying to be a 9? I don't know.
Can you touch them? Wait. Okay. Wait. Well, let's see if there's. Okay, there's another one over here. Let's see if this one. How many are there? How many are there in the room?
That's 3?
Okay, so we have
Those 2 there and the 1 there? Is there any others?
1. 2, 3.
I feel like there's also a lot of chess pieces throughout the house.
Is this a 4th one? This one's, but it's like a 4th one, but it's broken. Like it's not done.
Mhm. Mhm.
So this I don't know why I feel like the scratchy side means something.
Me too.
Like either that's the side I'm supposed to look at or that's not, or it means to look at the other side of it, because there's really only 2
Yeah.
observable sides of these, right?
Yeah. But it's okay because we probably don't have context for a lot of this.
Yeah.
That's okay, we can come back to it.
I feel like we're so close to it though. like one of these that we look at will like tell us something. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look at it like 3D wise.
Yeah. Like what would that number be there? Unless it has to do with like lines and is not actually supposed to be trying to be a number, but that gets even more complicated.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't, this doesn't look like it's panning out to being anything, but my thought was that they keep making these holes,
Mm-hmm.
and that maybe it was like each spot is a spot on the keypad, and that was the place to punch, but does not seem to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
This one to me gives big like 0 energy, right?
Mm-hmm. What else is around? Because like I said, there's been a lot of like chess pieces. There's that guy that on another wall there's another guy that's like a bust.
It's like this guy
Oh.
twice.
Oh, twice, yeah.
And then
Is there
we have
anything similar
him and him. These are two different. So it's three different guys. He's here again. So
Okay.
he's there 3 times.
Wait, is that also the guy?
That's also the guy, and this is the other guy, and then there's a lady.
A queen.
A queen.
Remember?
Wait. Okay. Queen count Lord Baron Major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
March of the Count.
So, what if it is? There's one queen. How many counts? How many lords? How many barons? How many majors?
But
Like,
also, what did it say? Okay, go ahead.
yeah, hearing or herring, right?
And then it said, had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing.
Yes.
Not sure if the last one is intended to be. Yeah.
So
Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. Are there 5 different?
So this, well, maybe this one isn't real and it's just Queen, Count,
Or
Lord,
4.
Baron. Who I don't know. But if we were going to do that, we would have, okay, 1 queen. Just check in. We have
Which one's the Lord and which one's the Baron?
2 queens.
Yeah, is that chess piece meant to be a queen as well?
So maybe 2 queens? And then I don't know how I would tell the difference between a lord, a baron, and a major, other than
Oh, can you?
interesting.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me look at this. Wait, he's a major. Is this not a military uniform, maybe? So him is him? Is your person who died a lord? I don't remember if our uncle was a lord. The guy in the middle shelf is, I think, the guy who died. This is the guy who died, right? I'm pretty sure that's the picture that they showed.
I think that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So let's start with the guy where we see the most of him.
Okay,
So you've
so
got
it's
the
him.
big statue. Yeah.
So we got 1. Okay, let's start. Let's count like the same way every time. 1, 2, 3, 4 of him. Okay. Potentially we have 2 queens. And then this guy was... okay, so I think this is our great uncle, Johnny Schmigagilon. But he was a lord, I thought. So we're looking at like 2.
Queen. Lord Baron.
Oh, sorry. Please ensure this is mentioned. The title is available for writing. Technical trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. This is suitable. Okay, so we... Okay, that's unrelated.
So there are 4 different statues or 3?
Okay, let's double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 statues. 5? 5. We have 5 statues and 5 titles.
Okay.
Do I think the 4 guy is the Baron?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why he's giving me Baron.
Yeah, he's got big Baron energy. He's absolutely got big Baron energy.
So right now, if we're following this, we think Queen is 1 or 2.
Yeah.
We don't know who the Count is.
The
We think-
Lord we think is, yeah, the regular guy.
Herbert.
Him.
And we only saw one of him?
I think we only see one of him. Yeah, it looks like 1. So, yeah,
And then the last guy.
the Major, which I think that is him, because this looks like almost like a military photo.
And is there a statue of?
I think this is the young version of this guy. So
And
I
there's
think
only one of him?
no, there's a couple.
One statue?
1, 2, 2. So I think he's the I think he's the Major.
So our guess right now in counting is
1 or 2.
1 or 2. Count, we think. I don't know who we think is the Count.
Him? He's if we think
So-
he's Baron and we think he's Lord, he has to be Count.
So, do we want to try to put in some numbers on the safe and
Let's
see
see.
if it...
Let's see if this tracks out. So we're thinking like 2, 1, 1, 4, 2. Okay, no. Maybe there's only one queen? 1, 1, 1, 4, 2. Oh wait, I didn't clear it. 1, 1, 1, 4, 2. Nothing.
Unless the one is a red herring and we're only supposed to put in 4 numbers?
1, 1, 1, 4. Or
Or 2, 1, 1,
2,
4?
1, 1, 4. Okay, we're not there yet. I really feel like we're like this one. We're finally like close to whatever this is.
I feel like we're pretty confident with the Baron. I feel like, I don't know, that statue just to me looks like a
Yes.
Baron.
Yes.
And all the other ones there was only one of, right? Unless it's the Major like you thought, but
So I think this is the Major though. I think that's the Baron.
right, but are we counting the... Because if we're not sure if the one chess piece counts as a queen,
Yes. So I tried it
Also-
with 1 and 2. I think. Did I?
but do we count the picture of the person that you think is the Major too? As like a 2?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Do we count like every instance of what could potentially Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay, so same book. Okay, so. All right, let's. Okay, wait. I'm just.
Unless we do actually need a library like we were thinking, but it is weird that some of the images are repeated.
No two statues
Or the statues.
are on the same shelf level, so they never share. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Okay. All right. So that theory's out the window. So yeah, we might need a library. Maybe we have to go look at those books in a library to figure out what it is that we actually need, and that the statues in the room and all that are not, like, we just don't have what we need.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case,
is there anywhere else we want to go back to because we have the extra steps?
You know what? What did we upgrade? We upgraded the storeroom. Oh, okay, but it's already there. Here's what I'll do. I will go back to, oh my gosh, security.
Yeah, let's go to security.
Wait, what? What did I just do?
I have no idea what you just did.
Oh. Oh.
These are the options of the types of rooms that we've...
These are what we've put when we've put rooms in locations. Okay. So now we know, like, if something is considered a green room or... Okay, all right. That's actually pretty helpful. I was hoping I could click a room and then, like, mark it for this is where I want to go. So we have to take notes because it'll be days before we see the same room again. Okay.
Kim's this meeting's note taker.
Yeah, Paper's taking care of it. Paper's taking care of it. Go back through the earlier rooms. Okay. I'm gonna run over to security. Oh, that's not how I get security. I want to run over to security. So we have enough steps.
Oh yeah, and the one door, like you were saying, is gone.
Yeah, that door's
chest.
gone. Yeah. Mama's in here just screaming at me. You took so many notes. So here's Reddington, by the way, the town that they were talking about looking at the books from.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Did we look at what's written on the VHS tapes on here?
It's CCAM 23, CCAM 12, BCAM, ACAM. So they're just like these cameras. It's a vault.
Is there anything weird about these cameras? Have we really looked at any of them?
Some of them are the same room. Some of them are rooms that we have been to. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, nothing new spawned in. I just wanted to check if when we change something, maybe new items popped in because we made changes. Okay. Wait, what's this? Bluebird! We missed the bluebird before.
Glad we got that one.
Okay, so now we know there's a bluebird. That might come in handy. Bluebird. It's a pawn. So now we've seen...
See, there's been
Yeah.
bunch of pawns.
We've seen a
and bunch of
queen, a
places.
pawn, and a knight.
And there's been multiple pawns.
Yes. Huh. Okay.
Is there anything that we didn't see in that little room area?
Like in here?
Before we go, yeah. Let's just look around, make sure there's
Okay.
nothing.
Yeah, there's her. Their necklace we saw. Some bookies. Can't do anything with the shelf. Reddington. The hand that points down, which I agree with you that it feels like maybe the hand points to a secret.
Wait, look inside both of the shelving units there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. It looks like there's another folded. There was a paper crane in the office too, which is interesting. And then in the other one, there's
Pawn.
another pawn. Wait,
A number.
that was more. Yeah, there's more of those. And look, there's one. Isn't there one in there too? Yeah.
So this is 100% a thing. These are something.
Yep. Mhm.
And we don't know how to read what they are yet.
And then there's the chest that we can't.
Chest that
open
we
yet.
can't open. We don't have a key. It's just like a lonely road. A fishing pole.
But it's good to note where these are at. So now we know they're in the office and they're in. What is this room? The bedroom?
Bedroom.
Bedroom. Okay.
Like 10. Is that like 10?
the
That's like a 10.
And we already have the other 10. Unless it's supposed to be binary. Ones and zeros.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't know. So we're gonna go to courtyard, corridor. I'm gonna go back to the drawing room.
Okay. Yeah, there's secrets behind these bushes.
There's more vomit.
Why is there vomit here?
I don't listen. I told you we don't talk about it. Okay.
What is that?
It's like a cot.
Okay. Candlestick, candlestick. Look, we ate it. Wow, we ate it all.
We ate it all. Okay.
Okay. There's lots of repetitive pictures in here too.
Another pawn.
There's like him, the three walking,
Yeah, there's only actually a
Horses.
couple of pictures in here.
which is interesting because everywhere else has been varied.
Yes.
So I think that's going to be important too.
Bird boat.
Raven boat. Should we count so we just have a count of it, of how many of the same pictures there are in here?
Okay. Got 1, 2,
What are you counting?
3, 4. 4 of her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of him walking singular. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Stinky Fish Man. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glorious ponies. 1, 2, 3 multi stinkfish men. Wait a
And then
minute.
there's like the running guy. Yeah, not everything.
That was the
where you have
kid.
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. And then 1. Really? Only the one multi-Walkman? Yeah.
Yeah, double check.
Yeah, only the one multi-Walkman.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like that'll be important later.
Oh, I bet. I bet we'll figure out a way to... Yep. Mm-hmm.
And there's one raven in a boat.
Yeah, there's a raven in a boat.
And I think
Okay.
that's Herbert on the easel.
Yeah. Hey, Bert. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the day. And then we're going to draft a new house.
You don't think there's anything else we should double check?
I think we'll get the chance to double check it when we're drafting a new house.
Okay.
Tomorrow awaken. Yes. Call it. West Wing favored with 6 bedrooms, total rooms of 25, reached rank 8, took 66 steps, found 2 items. Not bad.
He was exploring.
Save and continue.
So I think it's going to be important for us to try to get as many unique rooms as possible too.
Yes. I agree with that. And I feel like it also behooves us to not get caught up on being in a singular run.
Yeah.
Like leaving
I think
the
it's-
run and drafting a new house and new rooms and gathering more information like is beneficial to us.
Yeah, I think it also, though, makes sense for us to try to get a run higher up because the ranks we've seen do matter because the higher the rank, you get more unique things like the aquarium, like the gymnasium.
Yeah, it does feel that way. Yes. It's the same letter. Yes.
Double check. See, his name is Herbert S. Sinclair.
Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so this is still the same. This is still Queen and Ace.
Queen and Ace.
Okay, so that stuff isn't changing. Crow and Row, not Bird and Boat. Oh, very sorry. Very sorry. Okay, this is not the clock that we are looking. You're not the clock we're looking for. So let's start over here.
I like Crow and Row, but I was
Yeah.
already saying Raven. Raven
Oh.
and Row is good too.
Okay, so we got spare that takes us through. We got bedroom that gives us a uppy, and then we have bunk that dead ends us.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like spare, and then we can kind of try to span the entire bottom.
Agree. Oh, we get to see out the window.
Oh, and the windows are real.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to know.
Give me the tape.
Give me the tape. All right, so now we 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the edge right here. So we could storeroom dead end ourselves, or we could parlor and play the box game.
Guest parlor.
Okay, we're gonna play the box game.
What do they say this time?
Okay. Oh. 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 Car keys? Oh, if we can
Alright.
get to the garage. Maybe if we can get to the garage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But what's going to be hard is like having the right things in the right order.
Yes.
Because do we have?
Yes, exactly. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. So these two
So-
are lying and that one's telling the truth. We open blue. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have many steppies, Temerity. We still don't know what we're doing.
Well, this is only our second day.
It's only our second day, yes.
we
okay.
got, I mean, many rooms our first day. We haven't done a Nook yet.
We did do a Nook last time, I think.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, the Nook just has a key in it, but it's information.
Yeah.
So do you want to do a Nook, a bedroom, or a pantry? They all take us the same direction.
Let's get the key.
Okay. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble. Okay, yeah, notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I'd forgotten about it.
Yeah. I definitely won't do that.
Listen, we're doing this as a group.
Rook.
Rook.
Wait, yeah, Rook.
Yeah. What's that?
It's like a coal cart.
We've seen they've got a mine. Oh, and then a little car.
Car, a little Model T action going on. Get over there. Okay, I'm not really seeing a lot else. This is a car and a coal cart, and then we got one Rook in here.
What is that thing on the wall there?
this?
Just like a...
This is a 3-button film blooper, and
yeah.
I can't hit the buttons because it's not powered on. But if I were to hit the buttons, boy howdy, would you have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, yes. I am anti-chapel. We can do it. We don't actually have to do it. We could do the closet and get 2 items, and then just wrap back
Go
around to the
back
entrance
in.
hall. I don't like the chapel. It takes
I
my
think
money. I
that's
don't even
fair.
have any.
But we've seen that I think sometimes they're giving us more information when we go back into the same rooms, but I'm fine anti-chapel.
Yeah, I want closet or guest bedroom.
We can do closet. Seems like you're leaning towards closet.
I'm
We get some
leaning so
items.
heavily towards closet because I don't know what I'm gonna get. All right,
Sledgehammer?
a gem and a hammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks.
Right.
Okay, that was worth it. I wonder if it's one-time use or not. Okay, so cart and car.
Yep.
Uh,
Who are you?
That's our boy.
Herbert?
That's Herbert.
Herbie?
Herbie. He's the love bug.
Simon says he's a real
So
piece of
queen,
garbage.
ace, Reading? Is that the same town? Do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh shoot, you're right. There were pictures in the closet. I didn't think that. I was so excited about the hammer. I was so excited about the hammer. Bedroom is a bad pick for advancement.
Yeah.
Pantry is decent and we get $4. Hallway is decent and it's free.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna pick pantry.
Okay.
Oh, queen and ace of what? Queen of diamonds,
Diamonds.
and ace of spades.
Spades.
Ace of spades. Oh yeah, we also get an apple. Num 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 num. $4. 5
5.
apple, 5 banana, 5 orange. All right, what else we got in here? That's flour and sugar.
They don't let us have those.
No, we're not allowed to have.
Or climb ladders.
We should eat 1 apple. Call it a day.
That's all you need to keep the doctor away, so you're good.
That's actually very true. Bridge,
Bride?
bride.
Are they meant to be alliteration? Because the other one was coal, cart, and car, too.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Let us keep it in mind. Bedroom's not a bad pick. Corridor is not a bad pick. Guest
think
bedroom
bedroom.
is a bad end. You want bedroom?
Oh, is it?
Let's just go up.
Okay,
Not a dead end.
let's do bedroom.
Okay. So we got, okay, the art is different, but it's still Reading.
Reddington.
Reddington, yeah. Reddington. But now I would say staircase stars?
Mm-hmm. And 4 stars in
4
particular.
stars. Yes, you're right. Very
And then
correct.
there's the
These are the
pond.
same.
They're the
it's,
same.
Yeah, it's like these are the same, but the pictures are different.
Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Still, yeah, everything else is the same. Okay, so it feels like both a deck of cards and chess are important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we got? Den is not a bad pick.
We haven't been to commissary.
Commissary requires a gem but has items for sale. We can check it out. Either Den or Commissary, neither one are bad picks.
You choose.
Let's check out item for sale.
Okay.
But before we do that, I want to double back to the entrance hall and flush this out maybe.
Okay.
Does that make sense to do now, do you think? Or maybe do it later? Either way, we have to backtrack what we do, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack. If we make it, if the rooms connect enough,
Oh, you
We
think
can
maybe
get
we
to-
can...
maybe there'll be a dinner. I don't know. It all depends. Well, oftentimes a guest bedroom is coming up too, so we can get 10 more steps that way too.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. This is a lie. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Well, that's a lie. Oh, terminal password. We're back. SNA something N O S. I feel so strongly that this is SNA. Like SNA something scribbled out. Maybe there's 2 characters here that we don't know. NNO. Just what the with. So wait, tie.
Without tie, with tier without tie.
Maybe with tier without tie. What does that mean? It's in the garbage.
An
With-
R, with an R. Tie versus tier.
Huh. Maybe, yeah, R is what it's talking about. Sorry, this is an arcade game. Diablox?
Are you
Can't
winning?
play it. This is like a cigarette machine. Can't even get a sip. What kind of criminal activity is this?
Yeah, what's in the trash can? What's in the trash can?
Nada, not
What
for
does that
anything
say?
for me. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome on the 20th and the 21st.
Hey, that's going to be important for us to know.
That is important for us to know. Whoa, salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector. Wait a minute.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Is there a world in which we need a sleeping mask to go into a bedroom to get more out of it? Bride and bridge. Just the letter G is different. Coal. Car and cart. Just the letter T is different.
G R
Oh, crap. Okay. All right. We need to be
Star. It was star and stare.
star and stare. Yeah. Okay.
I.
All right. This is dumb. Literally got goosebumps. Okay. So we have to be, it's what they are, and they're spelling something with the difference in the lettering.
So we have I G
IGR.
There's another one. Cart T.
IGRT. Okay. Here's the guest bedroom you talked about, and then we also have a breaker box.
Well, the guest bedroom.
Does net us 10 steps, and then we basically can loop back around and go through the entrance hall and try to go up. The utility closet and the guest are both dead ends. The chapel isn't a dead end, but it's a straight through, but we do lose $1.
It's up to you.
I think it's in our best interest to
Keep going.
do the chapel, but do not enter it, turn around, finish out the entrance hall, and then come back.
Okay.
All right.
I'm curious, as we're going back, what is that?
Diaga blocks?
Interesting.
Yes.
There's 4 more diamonds again, too.
Crap, what? Where?
In the other room, on the one machine, there were 4 diamonds. And then there's 4 stars there that kind of look like diamonds in this room.
Okay.
Okay, so in this room, it's stare versus star.
Stare
and
versus
it's
star.
I. Are the paintings generating in the order of the rooms that we're making, and it's supposed to spell something?
Oh, well, crap.
Well, we're going back.
Well, we went here, 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 and then back. Crap, I mean, I have to go to the closet. I have to figure out what the paintings were in the closet. We need to know.
So, what was in the commissary? What were the 2 images?
In the commissary, it was Tyr and Ty?
Yes. So it was R.
R.
Bedroom is
Star and
star
stare.
and stare. So it was I.
I. Okay, wait. Let's do this a little bit differently. In the entrance is
It hasn't changed.
Yeah, it hasn't changed ever. Which is actually a very good indicator that it might always be trying to spell the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to figure that one out. Because what's the difference between queen and ace, or
Unless that's just not part of it. That's just where you start.
I wonder if this is always the same starting letter because it's always the same puzzle. What the difference between these two is always your same letter because you're solving that puzzle.
Is it both the same hands?
They're both the same. No. Wait, no.
Right and left?
It's right and left. Queen and ace. Club
Queen of...
and spade.
no, isn't it diamond?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Diamond and spade?
Diamond and spade. What?
Unless this is just the starting room. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, ace and face? Oh, that's a good one. So it's an F?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That would make sense.
So then we're looking at, okay, if we're doing this in order, we're looking at F.
So F. And then we went to spare room.
Nothing.
Which was nothing.
Stag and tag?
So S. Which doesn't necessarily make sense, but maybe we just need the letters?
I'm just trying to think of what else this could be.
That makes the most sense to me. All of the other ones have been similar like that.
Stag and tag makes the most sense to me, so this one would be S.
Because the other thing I was thinking is deer and dog tag, and that doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Car and cart.
So T.
T.
Tub. Bathtub. Bath.
Bath
and
bat.
H.
H.
So we've got F, S. I'm already losing the letters.
Okay, so it does seem like the order that we are getting them in might not be spelling anything.
Might not matter, but maybe...
FSTH? We have more than that, though.
Well, yeah, once we
F?
go...
S T H.
Mm-hmm.
Bride and...
G. That one's G.
Yeah, so G. FSTHG.
Bedroom, was it stare and star?
Stare and star. GINR.
Yeah.
Okay, FSTHGIR is what we're looking at right now.
First. I could spell out first.
Okay. Well, let's keep track of those per run.
Yeah. First run, didn't even pay attention. This run, we'll do our best.
This run, no guarantees. Okay. Hallway is good. Corridor is good.
And it's how far across?
We have
can see the full
we have
grid?
2 on each side.
Okay.
Yes. A spare room could give us another letter and then give us this, but then we risk the chapel being a bust. I think corridor and hallway are like the same thing, technically. Yeah. So.
But I just wanted to get further because I want more rooms that we haven't seen yet, too, if possible.
Okay, so then I'll just grab corridor, then we can go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay, one sec. What do we got? What do we got in here? We have 2. Okay, we have crowbar, prayer, rosary, hands,
Bar,
bar,
pray and pry.
pray and pry. Oh, that's good. Okay.
But then, what would it? So it'd be A.
P-R-Y, P-R-A-Y, yeah. So it'd be an A. Nice. Never in a million years. Okay. Oh, the billiard room. They talked about there was a math puzzle in the billiard room.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do
Let's
that.
do
We
it.
have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so
we haven't
bad at
seen it
math.
yet. And we haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so you said it was a dartboard billiard puzzle. Flan
Fun.
and... Wait, dessert and desert.
and desert.
Yeah. There we go. So it's an S. Some cues. Some Iraqi boys. Some stuff right there. Go behind the counter. Get a little schmoogle of schmump. And glump it down. Okay, so we have... a math puzzle. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So what are we on? We're on... I honestly forget the rules of darts because different people play it different ways.
Okay, wait a sec. Am I trying to get this number?
But is that 6 or do you like multiply it when it goes on the inner ring?
I don't know if that matters. I think... Oh, so you think... Like, what in darts, like, what is this? Like, in professional darts?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Here, let me look up dart scoring real quick.
How come you don't have this memorized?
I'm so
Oh my
sorry. I'm not a darts
gosh.
aficionado. I'm sorry.
I will say, as a child,
Dart
going to the Boys and Girls
scoring.
Club, I came across a lot of games that I don't think I would have.
Okay, so the interior is single. Oh, okay. So this right here and this track right here are single. So they are the
Okay.
number.
Okay.
Then this ring is triple and
Okay.
this ring is double.
Okay.
And then
Bullseye's 20, right?
bullseye is 50.
Okay. Outer
And
ring
then
20?
an outer ring is 25.
Okay.
25.
25.
So
okay.
we are trying to achieve 6.
And then on the chalkboards on the side, there's division, subtraction.
So I think we have to plus, times, divide. Plus, times, divide. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. 1 and 3. Why are they? Should we...
Yep. Is there
Should we
anything
just
else
hit
around?
some stuff and see what happens? And then we'll know for the future.
We can. But let's look around before we do that. Is there
Okay.
anything else like on the table, on...
Okay, we got 8, 6, 13. 13. 15. Wait. Okay, we have balls there. 15. There aren't 15 balls in pool, are there? There's not. Are there?
Isn't it 5, 4,
5, 4.
3, 2, 1?
Yeah. 5. 9. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking. Just thinking 9 ball. So is this anything? 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Where are you? 3. 13. Okay, so come over here. We have an 8, 5. Maybe those are the numbers we're supposed to mess with, and then somehow come out to 6. I'm the worst person there's ever been at math. I barely know what a number is. And I don't know if we get a second try if we start putting numbers in.
You said it was...
I will read numbers off to you starting now.
Okay.
So, 5, 8, 12, 13, 3, 15.
How many darts do we have? 4?
We have 4 darts. But we have 6 operators.
6 numbers, you're saying?
No, 6 like operators.
Mm-hmm.
Plus times.
Plus minus times divide.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna click something because I just want to see if it lets us like go back or not. Because when we come in here, it doesn't even know.
What is it? What is it?
5. Wait, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it like sunk down and then highlighted 6.
6.
Whoa, wait. What is it? Because this... Then it moved to 15 and 3?
15 and 3.
Which is some of the numbers. Do we just have to select the numbers? Maybe in the order?
6 was
In the
not
right
one
order?
of the balls.
No, it wasn't. But are we just supposed to... I wasn't even sure how this was played, so we're just clicking on the numbers, but we have to click them maybe in the
6.
plus, minus, times, divide. On both sides, they're in the same order.
Plus minus times divide.
So maybe it's giving us that's...
Plus 5 minus 15 minus 3 is 12. Or, oh wait, plus. Okay, is it 6 plus 12? Or is it...
I'm feeling like 6 has got to be the answer. So you have to take the numbers that they've given you, but they're telling you on the board the order that the it's I think plus minus.
Nope, it was that. Okay, so
What?
so I hit 6 and it said like, okay, cool, here's some numbers. But then I don't know if I leave it. Okay, so I hit 6, it gave me numbers. Then it's plus. I added these 2 numbers and I got 18. I hit 18. Now it's here. Now I'm looking at
Okay.
minus. Maybe the first one is just to start the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're
why
looking
is
at
10
18 and 10 would be minus. So then 8.
18 minus 10 is 8. Yeah, that's what it.
Okay. And then times. So
Times 3.
16 times 3.
Wait.
That's not real.
And it is times next?
We did plus and we did minus. Now we're on multiply.
So it would be 48. So we would have to then be looking at the...
Unless, is 16 divided by 3 something?
You think
4,
it's
8,
out
12,
of order?
3, 6.
Well, because, like we talked about the scoring, can you choose one of the
Oh,
in-betweens?
that would be 16 divided by 6.
What do you mean?
Because this is double and this is triple, or am I backwards?
S-
I'm
So
looking,
far-
darts back up.
So far,
Oh,
every time
it is triple.
Triple is.
So this would be 16 divided by 9. That would be 2.
That means we already did it wrong, though. Then, unless it's just showing us the number and it's just putting it in a different spot, because with the 10, it was on that same ring.
Okay. So then it's just 16 and 3. But the multiplication to that, what's on the right side of the board, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus minus times y. So
'Cause
the
then
only
that's
thing
48.
the only thing I can
So-
think of is
Are
There-
we supposed to select?
no, there are 4 slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, there's 4 spots that a dart could be, maybe? And
Mhm.
we're doing divide plus minus divide. Is that
Oh, like it's saying
like the darts are signaling to us
fourth
what
spot. Yeah, fourth
operators to
spot,
do?
First spot. Second spot. Fourth spot? Like, so divide twice?
Yeah. And we did plus and then we did minus.
I think we're already off, but I think you might be right. That it's
Well,
signifying.
well, if we're off, it resets. So we would go back to 6.
Oh,
Yeah. If we get it wrong, it does reset the whole puzzle.
so we've been doing it correctly. We've been doing it correctly so far?
Yeah. 13. It's subtracted. 16 minus 3.
So did it reset?
No. This is not, it did not reset.
Okay.
So it's been plus minus minus 5 and 4. 5 times 4 maybe? And then we're at 20? Or it can't be 5 minus, it could be 5 minus 4. And we'd be at 1. So the only 2 answers we could have on this one are 20 and 1.
But is anything following the pattern like you said? It was plus minus.
Plus minus.
And if
Oh,
we're going by that,
it could potentially
should
be
be-
9. So plus minus. Huh. Wait. What if the operators are determined by the ring?
like it looks like it's green and red, but it's actually blue and red, and so that one's saying
So, okay, and this is the only reason I'm saying this is on the start,
because before, yeah,
it was 6.
it was on the
and then,
it was
so
on the inside.
and it was on the inside, and I hit 6, and that was the answer. Oh, okay. I want. Let me screw this up, and then we can start over. Screwed up on purpose. 1. Okay. So, if the rings are the operators, 6 plus nothing is 6. 15 plus 3 is 18.
18.
18,
And then it's the one in, which would be
1
minus.
in is minus. 18 minus is, that's 8.
Yep.
Now it's 16 minus 3 is 13.
Yep.
So now, what is this? If it's plus, minus,
It's the third one out.
multiply,
So it's
divide.
times. Yeah, so it's times.
So now it's 5 times 4.
20.
It's 20. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we know what the puzzle is.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 times 4. No, sorry, 12 plus, minus, multiply. 12 times 4.
48 minus, right?
Minus 8. So we have to, what order
40.
they happen in?
I didn't see how
Oh,
quickly
wait. Order of operations. So wouldn't it have to be, we have to do the division first, or does it matter?
multiplication then division.
Yeah, so we have,
But that's not division, that's subtraction.
yes, plus, minus, multiply, divide. So plus 12 minus, oh wait, does it,
Well,
oh, is it in to
plus-
out? Is it
Is it, yeah.
12
Is it
minus
12?
8 times 4? Is it literally in the order? So that would be 12 minus 8 is 4 times 4 is 16?
Let's try it. It feels right.
Nice! Okay, so now we know how the puzzle works. Awesome!
Nice. We'll have to. We'll definitely have to write that down and remember it.
Yes, I will definitely not forget how the darts puzzle works. And this might change.
Yes, the order could change. Yes.
Yes.
But if we understand how it worked,
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting though. We did it. We solved the
Nice.
puzzle.
math puzzle.
Yay! We did math. I didn't even cry.
What are you?
Okay, it's a dead end no matter what we do. I think we go for storeroom and then go to chapel.
Okay.
Because the other
We'll
room
get
would require us to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, that was our fare. Ooh, 2 golden keys. All right, we
Don't
got,
forget the pictures. Grid and
we have plane
plane
and plan.
E.
E. Nice. Bluebird. I'll never get tired of
I
that
hope
bird,
that
by
that's
the way.
nothing. I hope that's nothing. Look, but then there's a pawn. Another
Yeah,
pawn.
a pawn.
What does it mean?
What could it mean? Oh, hell yeah, paper. Okay, let's go back. We go upsy dupsy. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure I don't want to waste steps. Take my dollar. All right. These. Yep, God of Pizza. Broom Warden. Battle Cleric.
Mm-hmm.
My number 1 hoe.
Jimmy
What's his name?
Sweep.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, Dick Van
And
Dyke.
the Dominatrix. Yeah,
We can't really see what's behind it.
no,
behind the
we can't.
Thing there.
Oh,
Even if you
oh, I'm stealing the money.
Yeah, steal it back. Okay, go all the way to the back of
Yes, yes.
Maybe we can see from here. Can we get any ideas?
Um,
Well, they have that light just on purpose, so we
Yeah.
can't see well.
so I think. I actually don't think. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I thought
enough.
I thought about thinking and then I couldn't. 1 hoe,
Fair
2
enough.
pizza, 3 farm, 4 chimney sweep, 5 maid, 6 dominatrix, 7 D&D. Yeah.
This is a really weird Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's maybe a better version. Okay, we gotta open up this door. We can't do anything with this book. Not the goblet. Can't get back there.
They don't want us back there.
One day we'll figure out what the secret to this room is and we'll all laugh about it.
That's okay.
There are no
What
pictures
about the
in here.
statues? Do we look at the statues at all?
We got Pope. We got Punk. We got Lady, and we got Vape Lord. And I don't know if was that a rook? Yeah, this is a bishop.
Bishop.
Which makes sense for the bishop to be in here.
But also, now we know for sure we haven't seen the bishop anywhere else.
Yes. Okay, we have to do the observatory. Oh, nope, we're boned no matter what we do. So...
Do the observatory, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is if we're boned no matter what, do the observatory and then we'll see. Okay, we got a knight in the observatory. And a book!
That makes sense. The knight makes so much sense.
Clock and lock.
C.
That's a C.
I'm getting the room flashbacks.
I know. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries Bird and Sons Publishing.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, it's gotta be 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, the list of the constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, +3 steps. Your screen shitting all the note pages. Thank you. I appreciate the hard shitting you do here. Demondus Minor, +1 Guillaume. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key, +1 key. Demundus Major, +5 gems. Now, are these corresponding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the page number and the number of stars are
nice
corresponding. Draxus, the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. That's 12. The Sale, everything is 50% off today. I like that. Oh, the Olympics. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain a special flower. Oh, marijuana.
So these will tell us information about our
yeah. Let's boot scoot.
Was that the last page?
Yes, that was the last page. Okay, come on. I freaking
rotate it so we can.
I freaking did the thing, guy.
Sorry, you missed your shot. You didn't rotate it right. And then do you have to go up on the uppy to rotate the other dial? So we can
I don't know.
Make it go up?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Watch it be like, sorry, it's too far.
Come on, game. Really making me earn this, huh? There we go. Let's see what we got. 1. Hey, we got 1 gold.
Nice.
I'm so proud of us.
Cool.
Let me out of here.
We're so great.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and then it tells us our stars up in the top. But every time we draft an observatory, we gain 1 star. So you can change your...
Yeah.
Now, does that carry over? I wonder. Wow.
This is so interesting because some of this is so much of luck and then so much of like planning for luck.
Why can I spin?
It's very interesting.
Why can I spin this?
It's moving the dial at the bottom. It looked like. Can you only rotate it in the one way? See the clock underneath there?
Yes.
Can you can't rotate it in a different direction?
No,
or...
I can only click it.
Oh. And when you click it, it spins?
Yes. Why can I spin? Why can I spin this?
Spinning? Can you stop it from spinning?
No, I can only spin it again. Why?
I swear it was moving down there. Yeah, but something's gotta move with that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, do the planets move? Does it?
Yeah, I
rotate
was trying to
somehow?
see if I could planet it up. No. Okay. We learned a lot today. We learned a lot of things today. But we have ended our house. And
We have
thus
mansion
the
then.
day.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What did you do with all that junk? All that junk up in your mansion.
Yeah, in your mansion.
Oh. House history, what? Oh,
That's fun. I like that.
I like that a lot. That's very cool. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. That's very fun. Okay. I want to do just a little bit of snooping and snorking in here. Just real quick before we
Okay.
end this out.
Okay.
Because,
We got more steps. We can go back around other places if we want.
yes.
You think the candles have to do something? You think the
So, my thought is every room a puzzle? Or
Mhm.
are some rooms simply the answers to other rooms' puzzles?
I think that. Sometimes.
So it feels to me like the chapel is just an answer to something else's puzzle, right?
Mhm. Mhm. It's how
And-
it feels to me.
And knowing the numbers will probably help us.
Or like a room will
later.
reference something that makes us think, oh, that is in the chapel, or it's referencing the chapel or something.
I'm gonna end up having to get a pen and paper. I'm gonna end up having to take notes.
Yeah, that's why we have paper, but also we need paper.
I bought a game that's homework.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a little pad of paper. And on every sheet of paper, I am going to write the name of a room. That way we can
Mark what notes for that specific room.
yes,
so that
and
if something
then we
references
can
back to-
solidify what is constant,
Mhm.
which I think
I
will be
love
very
we've-
helpful.
We're only on day 2 and we figured out, I think, a lot of things.
I think we figured a lot of stuff out. I think we figured out that I can do this and just
Anybody else?
waste my money.
Anybody else that has played this, they're like, you figured out nothing.
Yeah. Here's my shovel. It can be useful for digging. And then
Where
we
do we have
leave.
to dig?
I don't know. We
At
leave
the
the
mine?
house. We leave the house.
Yeah, don't end our day. If we have extra steps, you just
What?
wasted stuff. We could have gone outside and maybe we
Oh, I
can dig at the mine or
still
something.
can. I still can go outside. I have all the steps I need.
I'm just saying. Maybe that's the secret. We still have keys too.
Yeah, we have 5 keys. Yeah, we just don't have any rooms.
Yeah, but wasn't there something out here that had a key?
No, there was a
There was the-
padlock.
There's a padlock. This one's just locked though, right? Like we just
Yeah.
can't. Why?
Why is such a good question?
Can I dig in the fountain? Can I dig anywhere? What if just
So
pull up
so
the
my
shovel?
guess would
Can
be
you?
okay, so you can't like actively pull out an item. Make a wish.
Ooh.
It took all my coins.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm glad we did that at the end of
Yes.
day when ready to be done.
All right, we have a shovel.
Yeah, is there anything else we can
We
interact
have a
with?
sledgehammer. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if in the store there'll be a screwdriver
There
that
mi-
we can
it-
buy, and then
That's
we can.
very possible. All right. I'm just looking around to see like,
Yeah, is there anything new or anything we can interact with?
is there anything I can
With the things that we
shovel?
have. Shovel the boxes.
Shovel the boxes. This room is so spooky. Such a spooky room.
What about by our campsite? What about
Yeah, I'm gonna go over by the campsite, just like you were saying,
the apple orchard?
and see if the shovel does anything in there. Because what I don't know is if the items.
Why are there so many bird baths?
What's that?
There's something back there.
Yeah, there's something back there.
Can I shovel this?
Yeah, I tried. Did my best. Did my best to shovel it. Okay, this is like leaving? Okay, that's like leaving.
Maybe? Maybe?
Is there something? Hi, birds.
Birds.
Shovel the birds?
Yes. Can we shovel our campsite?
Yeah. Just kind of looking for interactables.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this about? What's this about?
Well, that's,
The
you
bomb
know,
shelter?
it's the bomb shelter, yeah. It's the only thing that could possibly make any sense. This is my soup. That's what I eat every day. Okay, I don't want to call it a day yet. Why would they give me a shovel?
I'm thinking it's for later. Something in here, maybe. Try 1010. We have that information now.
Okay, not 1010. Let me do this for 13 hours. Let me just brute force the lock. 4-digit numbers that we know. What are we
There was
thinking?
another date, another year in one of the notes that we had.
Yeah, it was like
I'm sure-
18 something. I said it out loud, but I really gotta start writing all this down.
For
This
some
is
reason,
gonna
I felt like
hurt
it was
me.
like 1863 or something.
Sure, let's go. 1863 sounds so good right now. 1809? Oh, okay.
They just don't want us to have the sweet apples. It's really rude.
I don't know if we ever had like an Apple related.
But there was
answer.
another note that had it might have been 1863. 1809 was the Constellation book.
Okay.
There was a note or something somewhere. Oh, interesting. That it would let you. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to be.
Oh.
Wait, but can we get
Okay, can we get a
a better
different?
view of stuff? Like, there's a little.
There's a
shack over
thing there.
There's another fountain. Are we gonna
Yes.
have to pick some apples?
All right, I have no idea,
Okay.
and that's gonna be it for us for tonight. That's it.
All right.
That's where we're
2
ending
days.
it. We did 2 days in 3 hours. The next time we do this, I will 100% have a notebook and be taking my own notes, unless you also want to take notes.
We're in this together.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe we both get notebooks and we take dueling notes. and we just have like a
That way
little.
nobody.
That way nobody.
misses anything.
Yeah, no, that way nobody has fun. All right, I'm calling it a day. I called it. I ended the day. And then I am gonna save and quit here. Oh, here. You know what? People might want to see this part. 14 rooms, 3 rank, 45 steps, 2 items found, 3 new rooms. We did it.
First day we got to rank what, 8?
Yeah. But I think there's a very big difference, like playing for information and playing for position, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a pretty big difference there.
I think we had a pretty good first day because we got to a lot of rooms and got quite a bit of information for our
Yes.
first day.
Fully agreed. I think we got a lot of very good information for like day 1. And now we have
And then day 2, finding out about the pictures in the rooms.
yes.
And the difference in the letters.
100%.
Big.
All right, let's see who's on the line. Oh, nice. Carrie Ann's online. Carrie Ann's playing Minecraft. Carrie Ann's playing their Avatar Minecraft. They're on day 6. We're only on day 2. Wow, Carrie Ann passed us so far. I will see all of you on Monday. And who the hell knows what we'll do? Dragon's Dogma, this, nobody knows. But I'll see you then when we do that thing. Goodbye.